Amir coming in.
Right, outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
How will he reply?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses. How did that not hit?
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Edged. What a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. A new bowler is coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicked it through the vacant slip cord. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Ty, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Shot, should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Got that away nicely.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Tie, fortunate there. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Track. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Tie coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Brilliant diving stop. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Ty with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Clever shot. Moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. McGrath shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Roy, the spinner, coming into the attack. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power. Fabulous timing too.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Foodie sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Lara, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Kohli coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will the bowler respond?
Whacked away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Pinged off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Kohli wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Misses everything.
Asif is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Hetmeyer out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Massive outside edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Amir coming back into the attack. No. Terrible shot. Amir with a huge appeal. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Perfectly timed.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Big edge. Where's that going?
How will he reply?
Dug that out well.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Poor shot, really lucky.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Ty, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice bowling.
Ty, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Coley has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 167 for 4.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Was quick onto that in the infield. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close. That did look like it was going over the stumps live, so I think this may be a good review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Afridi just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter coming in.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Asif with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged. What a ball.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now on 175 for 5.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Khan showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Goes over the top with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close. Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Roy, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Shot, should be runs here.
Roy gets off the mark.
Misses everything.
Asif with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Change of bowling. The captain is going in the spinner.
McGrath back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Oh, great ball.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Super shot, that.
Good return back from the deep. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
McGrath with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That is quite extraordinary. Roy, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed a lot. Afridi to take the ball for the final over of this match. A bit of pressure on. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.